This is such a cool place.
Yes, it is. So, guys, we are at another one of our favorite places, Fuzzy Buttz down in Calera on Main Street. Hi, we're here with Jonathan today at Fuzzy Buttz. So, Jonathan, tell us a little bit about Fuzzy Buttz.
So we're a local pet supply store here in downtown Calera, Alabama, and we're full service. So we carry everything from food, toys, chews, treats, supplements, shampoos, flea medication. If you need it for your pet, we have it.
Awesome. Well, one of my favorite things, and I come every time one of my dogs has a birthday, is they have the best treats, and they have a little birthday cake. And as you can see, they have all kinds of treats for you to choose from.
Yeah, and these are all wheat-free, soy-free, corn-free, and gluten-free. And the icing is actually freeze-dried yogurt. It's pretty good. It's got a sweet taste to it. Yes, I've tried. I've tried the treats.
My dog absolutely loved them. I'm glad to know that you loved it too.
Yeah, I do. They're not bad.
And Jonathan, one thing that I love about your shop is you have good quality toys.
Yes. Yeah.
I have a 2-year-old, part lab, part golden retriever.
Super chewer.
Super chewer. And he finds a squeaker in everything.
Yep.
Anything that I get, he will play with it for a while, but then that squeaker's out.
Yep.
So I love that you have the rope options with the squeakers in it, because that takes him
a little longer.
It takes them a lot longer.
A little good.
Great. What else do you recommend for my kind of dog?
Well, for super chewers, my favorite toys for super chewers are rubber toys.
Okay.
Because a question I get a lot is, what do you have that's indestructible? Well, nothing. Nothing is indestructible, and I like to remind people, or feel the need to remind people, your dog's mouth is not indestructible. Okay. Their teeth are like our teeth. I mean, they're a little sharper, you know, but they can crack and break just like ours if you bite on something too hard. So I try to steer people from getting anything that's too tough, and we try to not to carry anything that we feel is going to be detrimental to the dog's dental health. So I'm a fan of the rubber chews, because as hard as the solid rubber is, it's still going to give a little. It's going to take them a while to destroy it. Like I say, nothing's indestructible, but like these rubber toys we have over here, they're solid rubber, and they all float. They all have a good bounce to them. Okay. They're good for playing fetch with. And we also carry burst-proof balls. Okay. Not puncture-proof. Don't puncture them, but they're not gonna burst. So you can squeeze on them, all the air can come out, and then they'll pop right back up. Okay. And I love when people bring me. I think because we're local and we're in a tightly knit community, people feel very comfortable bringing in their before and after pictures, showing me the results of things they've gotten here. Yes. So they've brought me back balls and like, look at this, it's got holes all over it, but it's still in one piece.
That's great.
So it's nice. Yeah, absolutely.
And that safety is very important. I know for my dog, anytime I finish a water bottle, he goes after that water bottle, and that's so scary because his caps will come off and they'll be stuck in the roof or something.
So we carry a couple of different options for that you can actually, it's a toy that you can, it comes with a water bottle, but when they get to the bottle or rip it apart, you can replace the water bottle. So it's insulated, so to speak, from directly being bit by the dog.
I love it.
And we have them insulated with rubber, we have them insulated with plush. And some of those you can screw a squeaker into it, so it's a hard squeaker, and also has the option to take out that squeaker.
Another one thing that I've noticed that I love that you have, you know, throwing a ball. I don't have that great of a throw.
Yes. Yeah.
And I see you've got the things that you put the ball on and you throw. Cutest. Yeah. Yes. Perfect name.
Yeah, those are awesome. I have a German Shepherd, and we have to exercise him. I give him at least 2 hours a day. There's no way I could stand out there and throw the ball for 30 minutes at a time. You know, it's just going to take a toll on your shoulder. That chuck it, you put 30%, you know, 40%, and it goes sailing.
And that ball goes flying.
And you don't have to pick up a slobbery ball.
Yes.
You just use the chuck it to pick it up. So
perfect.
It takes out some of the wear and tear on your body and the grossness.
Listen, the thing that amazed me the first time I came in here was the amount of food product that you have for choices for our pets. But it seems to me there's no national brands here. It looks like you really focus on healthy, wise things for our pets.
Yeah, so we mostly deal in independently owned pet food companies.
Oh, that's good.
They tend to be more flexible and understanding with the with
Right.
the local businesses.
Yep.
You know, they're great to do business with because they started in the same place we did. So they're really apt to help you getting started. Nutrisource is one of my favorite brands. We carry the majority of their lines. We have the regular grain in food. We have the grain-free recipes. We carry a lot of their wet food and their jerkies and their treats. Very dependable brand. A lot of the brands that we carry, I can say that about.
Well, it looks like that you cater to our little
Yeah,
senior
so,
dogs
yes.
that we love and our chubby ones.
So we have what I would call specialty foods, I guess.
Yeah.
Which would be senior, weight management, grain-free. We do also have limited ingredient formulas. Some dogs have more sensitive
Yes.
digestive constitutions than others.
Yes.
So they can't handle a whole lot in their whole lot of different ingredients in their bellies.
Right.
So we carry single ingredient protein, kibbles, grain-free limited ingredient, which I know that sounds like the same thing,
Yeah.
but they're not. There's a lot of little different tiers that you get into.
So it sounds like anyone can come in here and kind of tell you what's happening with their pets and what the vet has recommended,
Yes.
and you could just help them out with it.
Yes. Yeah. A lot of times we find that just by changing the food and adding a supplement, we can take care of a lot of the issues that the pet's experiencing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Most of the time, I find that it's diet related, that the
Yes.
issues that the pet's
Yep.
having. You know.
Now, one more, because I know mine has that problem.
Yes.
He has very hips that just don't work for him sometimes.
Sure. The
The older he
Yeah.
gets. So do you have something that would take care of hips and, sore muscles and bones?
Yes.
That they're
Yeah.
just not moving around very much. So you could take care of that for him as well.
Yeah, absolutely. If we don't have a food that's going to handle that by itself, which most foods aren't going to handle that by itself, you're going to need a supplement of some kind. But we do carry specific supplements for hips and joints, cartilage,
Yeah,
that sort
I
of
happen
thing,
to see
skin and
those.
coat.
I happen to see them up front. That's what made
Yes.
me ask you for that. So, on behalf of all pet lovers and myself, thank you for being here
Absolutely.
and
It's our pleasure.
offering a great healthy items for our pets.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. We're happy to help. We encourage people, call us, come in, ask all the questions you want, and we'll point you in the right direction.
And I hear you'll deliver it to my front door.
Yeah, so we do. We deliver. Right now we cover 30 square miles for delivery.
Okay. All right. That's awesome. Thanks.
Oh, and we can also, also put you
tell
on.
us all.
We can also put you on schedule on auto ship.
Oh, that's
so if that's
good.
something with as busy
I'm a big
as life
auto
can
ship
get.
person. I don't have to think about
Yes,
it.
right.
Just shows up
Yeah.
about the time you're empty.
And we take a picture and email it to you and let you know the delivery's been completed. That way you're not wondering, is it gotten there yet?
Very nice. One-stop shop for your pets.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Jonathan, my dog gets a little stressed out when I leave
Yep.
the house. Do you have anything or recommendations for him?
Yeah, CBD is one of the most popular requests that we get. It's good for the most common reasons are fireworks, thunderstorms, sometimes car rides, sometimes being left alone. There's lots of benefits to the CBD, the most popular one being the calming.
And it's good for sensitive stomachs.
It is. It's good for sensitive stomachs. It's good for stress relief, hips and joints, just general wellness specifically. And we carry it in for small dogs, large and medium dogs. If you want something a little more potent, we do carry the oils as well that you just squirt right on their food, or you can squirt it right in their mouth if they'll let you.
Do you suggest us try this while we're home with them, or kind of see how they react with it? Or
In my experience, CBD is pretty harmless as long as your dog doesn't have any allergies. I mean, you always want to read the ingredients to anything you're going to give your dog. Make sure that they're not going to be allergic to anything.
Gotcha.
You may want to be around the first time you give it to them, just to see how they react.
Well, we're going to be taking a trip this summer, so might have to get some of this because
Yeah, like I say, I have people that will get this for car rides if they're going to be in the car for a while.
we will
or
be.
if there's an incoming thunderstorm or 4th of July or New Year's Eve And people, this is one of the supplements that people keep coming back for because they're happy with the results that they get.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're very welcome. All right, so there was a couple more things that I wanted to mention. The first and foremost, the frequent buyer program. So a lot of our treats, our chews, our supplements, our foods are on our frequent buyer program. Depending on the brand or whether it's a food or a treat, most of our foods, after 12 bags, you get one free of whatever size you've been getting. So if you get the big bags, you get a big bag free. A lot of our supplements, it's 10 or less, you get one free. Even our candles, even our pet house candles are on the frequent buyer program, which will help eliminate pet odors with pleasant smells.
Thanks, guys, for coming along with us at another one of our favorite places, Fuzzy Buttz, here in downtown Calera. And thank you, Jonathan, for showing us around. Can't wait to see you guys at our next stop at one of our favorite places.
Oh, hold on. I have a toy to buy.